back with another episode, man. 21 Vibe the podcast, season 3. We checking in right now, man. Got the CML CEO.
What's
got
going on?
Rose Roddy in the building.
What up? What
got
up?
First Lady Fat in the building.
What up, though?
It feel good to be back on
I
set,
swear to God it do.
on set.
I swear to God it do. We is back.
How everybody been?
Man, I'm good.
I hope y'all took a little vacation or something, goddamn. Something.
Well, it been about 2 months almost.
Feel like it.
Man, feel more longer than that.
Yeah, I feel like it. It feel like it. Man, let's just get straight into it, man. I think the viewers need it.
Yeah.
I'm ready for it. What y'all know about this preacher? What y'all know about this?
The bishop.
Bishop.
The bishop.
Yeah.
Bishop Vanessa.
I think the robbery fake. I'm gonna just start there.
Yeah, I think it's fake too.
It look like some stage shit to me.
You know what? I never even considered that.
Yeah, that shit look staged.
I didn't even
Bishop
consider
Bishop
that.
Vanessa. He finna finesse. Yeah, he
Yeah.
finna finesse another bag out of this some
Yeah.
I
type
didn't
of
even
way.
consider that.
Like, how the hell
on some
somebody do?
insurance
Right,
fraud
Yeah, it
shit.
just look like some finesse shit.
I mean, now that it makes sense now that we are seeing like that he got all this designer shit. He boasting it about, you know, everything he got. Like he the type of nigga that'll try to hit a lick.
Yeah, he look like one nigga that know how to get that insurance money.
Yeah. No,
Oh,
all the
that's
loopholes
wild.
and shit.
Yeah.
Like, why the fuck you doing a live show
Y'all, that's wild.
with $400,000 worth of jewelry on?
I didn't even
Preacher.
think about that.
A preacher.
It was between him and his wife apparently.
Yeah, both of them
Yeah.
had $400,000 together in jewelry.
Yeah.
On the day you get robbed, how somebody know you?
Then
even
it was
come in
a
there
live. It was live.
Right. It's like, do you always wear that much jewelry? Like, is that how y'all, you know, always?
It's live. It's recorded.
But
You got it
as
on
gaudy
camera.
as he is, he probably does always have on like that much fucking jewelry. And
I'm
his
saying,
wife
what
as
kind of
well.
jewelry he had on?
I don't
He had
know.
like a,
Probably some big
he had a
Cubans
big
and
ass
shit.
Cuban on.
Yeah,
He had
it's
a
like
big ass
rapper.
Cuban.
Yeah, pastor rapper.
Yeah.
Cuz
He
preaching
had,
lyrics on the booth. Goddamn.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Cuz preaching lyrics in the booth.
Nah, that
man.
shit crazy. Cause I was sitting there, I was watching the video. The only reason that made me feel like it was fake, I was looking at the drummer. Nigga didn't budge.
Right.
Like, he didn't move.
Ooh.
He was just looking.
He ain't show no type of feel like
Nothing.
lift up and yeah.
He was just looking. I'm like,
I mean,
yeah,
but
that's cap.
can't you be kind of like paralyzed in fear if somebody coming in?
You
with
can to a certain extent, but once you know that shit real, it's get the fuck down. They really coming in there bit with guns and shit.
Then again, you see how the pastor, how he was acting like,
Oh, wait.
Right.
Get down.
Yeah.
Everybody get down. Don't let nobody, man,
Oh
please.
my god.
Trying to meet at the whole robbery.
Yeah.
Like he's saving people and stuff.
Yeah, that shit
Yeah,
cap.
y'all right. That's cap.
Yeah, that shit
That's
cap.
cap.
yeah, you like, you go look at it like most churches right now have multiple polices in their churches.
Yeah, for sure.
So you telling me you have no
Especially
type
church
of
that
A pastor
big.
like that,
Yeah.
Exactly.
you know he got some shit in there, man.
Exactly.
But
Yeah,
it
folks
was
outside,
it wasn't the
inside.
congregation wasn't there apparently though.
No, it was just, I think it was just a live show. He was
Yeah.
doing a live show.
Oh, he was by himself in that motherfucker?
It was
Yeah,
him.
just a few
I
I get
guess
little
him.
folk doing
Yeah,
live
it wasn't
shit.
the
You
congregation.
got the drummers, the
Yeah.
music, just them.
Yeah.
And it was just a live show.
Oh, yeah, that shit fake. That shit fake.
That shit definitely thought out.
I don't know if I believe that one. I don't know if I
Yeah.
believe that one.
Yeah.
I don't know if I believe
Pastor
that.
doing more than motherfucking
Yeah. Pastor
preaching the
finesse.
word of God.
Yeah, I don't know if I believe
Bishop
that
doing
one.
more than that.
I
Yeah,
don't know.
it's giving scammer. It's giving New York scammer.
Yeah.
Big time.
But I ain't gonna lie though, like if you weren't no pastor, I would root for you, bro. But
Yeah,
you can't-
Exactly.
I would.
Like get it out, bro. But
Yeah,
nah, you a
get your money.
pastor.
Right.
You a pastor. Mm-mm.
Hell, then that's what we were talking about when we had Pastor on. Like, these niggas making it hard to, like, going to
Believe,
church
yeah.
and all that. Like, y'all
the
think folks gonna
gimmicks.
still want to go there?
With the gimmicks, cause I mean probably because people so damn lost, like they don't care. But I feel like you gotta appeal to the youth, I guess, because you
Yeah.
wearing
Yeah.
like rapper jewelry and rapper clothes and stuff. Like that's unnecessary.
Yeah. But
It's too much.
I feel like with that church shit, like what G talking about, like if you do decide to go, you just gotta go for yourself. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Like you can't be thinking about what all the church doing. You know what I'm saying? You gotta go yourself and think and like just receive the word if you gonna go. Cause if you start thinking about like what all the church doing, you gonna have that mind.
It's the pastor,
But you-
your
but
leader,
it's-
your
you
leader.
listen to pastor.
You
ain't coming
listening
from
to the
church.
nigga that's giving you the bullshit.
Right. It ain't the people in the church like screw them because they just, you know.
They there just like you.
Yeah,
It's the
exactly.
pastor,
Yeah,
like,
your
giving
leader
you this
can't
shit,
be on
like,
no bull like that.
Right. It's
Yeah.
the man that's preaching the word of God. Like,
Right.
nah,
Yeah.
I can't take this nigga serious. Niggas up here with a whole Louis Vuitton outfit on, from the
Nah.
neck to the shoes,
I
everything
don't give
Louis
a
Vuitton.
damn. Yeah, I
Like,
feel like if
come
you a
on,
preacher,
man.
bro, you gotta show some sense of like humility.
Right.
Exactly.
Even if you got it.
Facts. Facts.
Exactly.
Wear that shit when you not preaching.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Cause we know y'all have it. So just
Right.
do that shit when you not in the pulpit. But you get in the pulpit, man. Be a preacher.
Right.
Yeah.
Then this nigga on videos, he recording himself, he in drop top Rolls Royces.
Like, what
Bentleys
is
and
that?
shit, like,
got a
come
record
And
deal.
then this was the killing part. He stole $90,000 apparently somehow from one of his like somebody in the congregation.
I don't even.
It's like, how did you even finesse that?
Yeah,
like,
that's crazy.
yeah. So he just all wrong.
Yeah,
Dropping
you
money in
said,
that
they
prayer
a
box.
Scammer.
Yeah, he's a regular New York scammer.
You got some wine, bro?
Don't
Yeah,
make
I'm
me
on
choke.
wine.
You gotta put your pinky out when you
You got some wine?
Yeah, I drink wine
Oh
now,
my
bro.
god. No more liquor at all?
Yeah, I take it. Got to be tequila though.
Okay.
I let the Remy go.
No.
Yeah, he done switched over.
I switched over. Yeah.
Y'all heard that now. So if you got some wine, y'all shopping some wine around, we fucking with you.
Yeah, we
bring it
fucking
on.
Yeah.
Bring it on. So I got one more thing I want to talk to y'all about though. We were just talking before we started about the Blueface and Hit Girl situation. Now I do want to
yeah.
ask y'all like, when does the toxicity become too much?
Them.
Shit, that been too much. Her putting this
Them?
nigga face on her teeth and
Disgusting.
neck and all that
It's on
shit.
her neck.
Yeah.
And
Oh
on
my
her
god.
teeth.
Then she got like Jonathan's.
Pussy, yeah. That
Yeah.
been too
I'm
much.
saying, so you wouldn't like that? Somebody
Fuck
got their
no.
tattoo?
Hold on. So
You
you
wouldn't
saying
like
like
that?
too much for me?
I wouldn't like
I don't want no girl in my. No, I don't want no girl with like no teeth in my picture and all
Why?
that shit.
That's too much,
Nah,
bro.
bro. I need you to be you for
That
you.
gonna that's
Thank
not.
you.
That
Yeah,
really
I
I
ain't.
mean,
for
you don't
you.
have
I
no
don't love
brain,
for
bitch.
all,
You just
like-
dumb.
But then
But your
again,
whole life me.
I'm pretty sure that he had something to do. He had something behind that.
You think so?
Fuck yeah.
Like he encouraged it and all
Yeah,
that. Yeah.
fuck yeah.
I don't even think he have to encourage it.
Oh,
She's
so-
dead ass literally like that fucked up about him.
Yeah, but true, but he fucked up about her too because
He
when she
is,
did,
yeah.
when he did some shit, he got on social media saying all this and that.
Yeah.
Somebody she was talking to other guys.
Yeah, and all that shit. So
Yeah.
It hurt.
yeah,
Yeah.
he like her just like she like
He
him
definitely loved that girl. He
He
definitely
do,
loved
but
that
I
girl.
feel like
Too. But
Blue,
this shit, they got too much going on, man.
when Blueface so his like when Blueface like he just be talking. Like Krishan, like bro, she gonna put some real action
Yeah, she
behind
be
it,
got
bro.
that action.
She put that real action
She
behind
even
it.
said, because I think they like made a song together, which was really weird. Because I'm like, was this a publicity stunt? Like, or did they just, I guess, like take lemons and try to make lemonade and like go and make a song based off of like what had just happened? But in the song, she was like, "I tatted you, but you won't tat me," or something like that. I'm like, I wish
what
I
I'm
might.
I'm saying, I don't, man, you can
You
get,
don't
like that,
you don't
though?
like that?
you can get my name tatted on you, yeah. What wrong?
She done got
That's
this-
different.
she got this nigga whole
She has face.
face on her neck.
It's
I'm
obsessive.
cool with that too.
She got a tooth.
On her neck.
She got her too with this nigga face.
You don't want your girl to have no neck tattoo on your face.
Why not?
You told her, he told her to take the tooth out. She took it out and went to put his face on it and said, like, is this better?
I just like pretty teeth. I don't want that on your teeth. Cause they gonna make me think you got something on your teeth. I want that on your teeth.
Yeah, that shit look black. Like this shit look like it's missing.
Yeah.
For real, for real.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
But I don't
That
have no
ain't
problem
cool.
with it. Rep me.
Not no face though, bro.
Yeah, I mean,
Not no face.
Hell nah.
Not no face.
I tap my nigga name. He got to tap
And
mine
not on no
first,
neck
though.
either, bro. I mean, cause like people do get like portraits of
Yeah.
people,
Yeah.
but most of the time it's like of a family member that
A
passed.
son or
You know
mama,
what I'm saying? Or like a
or-
real
yeah.
idol, like Malcolm X,
Yeah.
Martin Luther King, something like that. But
So let me ask y'all this: do y'all feel like people know when they being toxic, or do you feel like that's just something that they like?
No, they know. They just
I
don't
think that's
care.
just them.
They know and they don't
they
care.
know.
You gotta look at it, all the shit.
I don't know what I'm saying.
Blueface-
You think people know?
Yeah, they know.
This not his first
I don't
time.
think
in the
everybody
media
know
with this shit,
The
though.
level of toxicity in which they are,
So you think in their head they thinking they doing something wrong or something out of the ordinary?
they know it's thrown off for sure. Like,
They,
yeah, I
they
think
mind
know
might be
that.
so fucked up that it might just be their way of thinking.
They just like whatever. I don't care what nobody think. Like, I know it sounds crazy. I know it's crazy to somebody else, but they just don't care.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just be feeling like I know a lot of times if a girl call me toxic about some shit that I done did, a lot of times I be feeling like I ain't even realize I was being toxic.
Cause it's levels to it.
Because
For
you're not
sure.
doing toxic to that magnitude that
Yeah,
she doing it.
Yeah, it's levels to it. You could do something small and it may be toxic, but you be like, oh damn, I ain't look at it like that. So I mean, I feel you on that. But if you was doing some real crazy shit, like, give us an example, or you don't want to put your business out there.
But
Like,
I do feel like
Tell me, what
I do
would
feel like
be
that people
something
put
that you?
toxic on everything though.
Yeah,
Like,
that's what I'm saying.
I'm really not being toxic. Like that's probably just like how I am. How
It's
I feel.
just the real or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Some shit like I be feeling like some shit could be like traumas. Like you ain't being toxic, you just guarding yourself. And people they'll take like Rod had posted a tweet about moving in silence or whatever, right? People will take you guarding your space is like being toxic
sneaky,
too.
yeah.
Like being sneaky.
Acting
being toxic.
funny. Oh, being sneaky is what
Yeah,
you said.
but your trauma could be, shit, when I was out in the open with this shit fucked me up. Shit hurt my feelings, this bitch did this bitch did that. I had to clean my slate all over again. I ain't doing that shit no more. Yeah. So now any girl I meet gonna look at that like, oh, that nigga trying to be sneaky, trying to be toxic, but that's really a trauma of mine. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just trying to see if y'all feel like it could be that too.
When it's something like that, moderate like that, yeah. But like as far as like the toxic that she be doing, bro, she knows like.
Right.
What's the toxic though? What they doing that's so different than what we be doing? It just showing it. Fighting. Nigga fight every day. Nigga be fighting, bro.
They know they toxic too.
Nigga
Though.
they
like fighting, bro. Like they actually like that.
That's
shit.
what I'm saying though.
It's
But
too
do you think that
much.
do you think that they think they doing something wrong?
Yes, they know that.
Yeah.
I feel like they know.
don't think
They
so.
know that it's toxic. They just like that's just who they are. They're not willing to change that about themselves.
But just look at Blueface, bro. Look at the situation when he had them stand in the house and all that shit. That's just him.
That's what I'm saying. You saying
He
what I'm
fought
saying?
his mom and
Yeah,
sister.
that's just him.
That's what I'm saying. He can't know that he being
Yes,
toxic.
he does. He just don't care. That's just the type of
I
person
think that's
he
just
is.
his ass.
You think it's just
He
him?
don't
No, that's how I
care.
feel too though.
Just because it's just him don't mean that they toxic and don't mean that he
You
don't
can-
know
you
that
can
it's
know
fucked
that you
up.
toxic.
Yeah, he know that that's wrong. Come on now, you're a grown ass man. You find your sister and your
Alright, so if a
mother.
So if a girl growing up in the household, right, and she see her mama cussing her dad out all the time
Yeah.
about little shit. Her mama, she just got one of them kind of mama,
Yeah.
always on team. So when she get a nigga, she doing the same shit.
Yeah.
So
That's
when
what
she
she
do
seen.
something, bitch ass nigga, damn, she might not even be mad, but that's just how she talk.
That's what she know.
To the nigga, man, that's some toxic ass shit. You can't just keep talking to me like that. To her, what? What am I
But see,
doing?
that's when you bring it to that person's attention and like let them know if they continue to do it, then it's like they know that they doing toxic shit. And I mean, as a grown ass person, you know, calling your partner
They can make-
a bitch ass nigga is fucked up.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
come on now.
like
Man, what's
they
a
like
bitch
Some
will
folks
call
feel like
you a
they
bitch
talk
ass
like that
nigga.
though.
they can make a choice to not do that. Just like how people see
Yeah.
their mama get beat. So like they choose to not deal with a man at all
Right.
that's showing signs of abuse. So like, bro, it's a choice. Like you make that choice. Like okay, like I want to be like my mom. Or you make a choice and be like, okay, like shouldn't no man deserve to be taught like that on a regular basis.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But like some folks just choose to be toxic.
Yeah,
You think so?
for sure.
Some people like that.
They try to blame the excuse like they're part of their environment. But I mean, bro, everybody say got
I
that.
think that's a
You
truth
just
though, bro.
you
That's
like
a
that
truth.
shit though.
What?
You like that toxic shit.
Being toxic?
Gee.
Yeah.
It ain't that
I
I,
tell you
like
that
it.
all the time.
It
No,
ain't
you
that I
do.
like it.
No,
It's
you
just-
like it.
It ain't that I like
It's
it.
a thrill to you.
It's not that I like it, bro. It's not that I like it.
That
It's
shit-
just that
Hey, low key, that shit
Because
turn you on though.
you excusing it to an extent.
You,
It seem
you probably don't like it.
G like
you probably don't like it when it happened, but you always try to find good in the situation of why the shit happened. You be like, all right, like you'll try to find
for the girl.
nigga.
Cause I'm speaking on when folk be saying I be being toxic, and I know in my heart I be feeling like, bro, I'm just being me.
Okay, give us an example. You just, I mean, so I
Like,
can tell you whether or
I
not
was
it's
trying.
toxic.
I don't be fighting and shit, but shit, like a motherfucker like not texting back or something like that. Like I been like that. Like I ain't.
So you going, what do you do? How do you handle it?
I text you when I text you. Then if you text me saying that I'm being toxic, baby, this just how I am.
That's true, but that's also a choice too, though.
How is that a choice? If that's how I am my whole life.
Because I get tests on my phone to where I read it and throw it back down, and I get a certain test on my phone to where I pick it up and I might go ahead and text back.
If you always approaching the situation with, why the fuck you didn't text me back? What the fuck taking you so long? Then yeah, nigga, that's toxic.
That's toxic.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I mean, me as a human being, I can't say I ain't never done that before. That is a toxic trait because it's like, it's a different way that you can handle that. Like, you can be like, hello. Like, you don't have to be so, like, aggressive with it. That's where the toxicity, I feel like, comes in. But it's like, we all have those, you know, lapse in judgment where we might tweak a little, you know what I'm saying? So, that's for sure a toxic thing, but we all have toxic ways about
Yeah,
us,
we
like,
all
as
have some
human
toxic
beings.
in
Like,
it, yeah.
it's just like we said, it's levels to it. And their level is just wild. Like, yeah. But
Nah,
that's
for
toxic.
sure. For sure.
This some real TV shit. Goddamn, people down there find amusement in they shit that they got going on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that shit just, it's just too much.
It's too much.
It's too much.
Yeah, getting on the internet, bashing your girl, and then y'all be right back together. Like, that's insane.
Yeah.
Like, that's insane. You calling her a whore in public, and then you
terrible.
kissing her in the mouth the next day. Like,
Well,
that's
I'm
insane.
saying that how many times have a nigga done that? And you ain't felt like you were being toxic. You just felt like I was mad that day. This ain't toxic.
It
You
don't
made
fucking
me
matter.
mad.
Just because you mad don't mean that your behavior in that moment was not toxic. Why are you trying to misunderstand?
Because I might not
so
be
bad?
a toxic person. You got
You
people,
are. You
like
got
Ron
toxic
said,
ways
you
about
got
you.
people, just like Ron said, you got people that purposely try to be toxic. And you got people that might do shit that fall under them lines.
Right, because we're
But
all
they don't
human.
even classify themselves as a toxic person.
You don't have to classify yourself as a toxic person, but you can classify yourself as a person that might be toxic sometimes because you're only fucking human. Yeah, you are. Every single person has a toxic way about themselves. It does not matter what it is. You can have a parent that has a toxic way about themselves. Like your parent can have a toxic trait that you don't fuck with. Like, oh, my mama da 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 da. She's so toxic, like in that way. That don't mean like she a toxic person, like as a whole, because she may be a good person, but she got certain little toxic ways about herself.
Yeah. No, I feel that.
Anybody can be toxic.
A little bit.
It's just levels, I feel like.
It's levels. So with that, piggybacking to what we discussing tonight, expectations. I'll just start by asking y'all, what do y'all expect from people, just people in general?
Respect.
Respect.
That's broad.
It is.
Yeah. It depends on who it is.
Y'all want to narrow it down? What y'all want to do? Friendship,
I'm saying,
relationship?
if you doing a general person, like
Close
you just,
relationships maybe, or like whether it be friend, family, like
Cordial people. It depends.
the more you break it down, the more serious
Yeah.
it get.
Mm-hmm.
You know
All
what I'm
right,
saying?
so what do y'all expect? Let's just do relationship. What do y'all expect out of relationships? Or do you even expect something going into?
Yeah, you
Like,
have
you
to
have
have expectations.
You
Yeah.
think you have to have expectations?
Yeah, in relationships you
I
do.
don't.
Me either.
You ain't gotta have like certain like I need you to do this, I need you to do
Yeah,
that.
but you have to have
need to like
some type
you
of
need to like
expectation.
expect love, you need to expect peace, happiness, like stuff like that. You're gonna expect our relationship, or you
Yeah.
won't be in it at all.
Or it's not gonna have any structure.
Yeah,
Like if you in a relationship, like you have to communicate your expectations. Like it can only be 2 things, or it could be 3, or it could be 5. But it just depends.
Yeah.
Like, but I feel like you have to have expectations, especially in like a romantic relationship.
yeah. Like I can expect loyalty, but like if you don't show me signs of loyalty, like I'm smart enough to realize that all people not gonna give you that. So that's when you make a choice to either stay in it or get out of it.
Right. Yeah. If your expectations not being met, no matter where it is, whether it's at work, in a relationship, friendship, with a family, then you got the choice to dead it.
Yeah.
I'm done expecting shit.
But it's just
I don't
it's
expect nothing no more.
I'm
Fuck that
with
shit.
you on to a certain extent. Like in business, I can just say like business wise or dealing with a certain nigga. If I know this nigga ain't like this, I'm gonna expect him to fail. I'm gonna expect him to do some fuck shit.
Yeah.
Well, I say that why? Because I don't want if he turn out and I expected him to be real,
Right.
that shit might fuck with me.
Yeah, it might fuck with
If
you
I go
hard.
in that situation expecting him to be a fuck nigga,
Yeah.
Yeah,
then that shit ain't gonna mean nothing to me.
exactly.
If it was one of y'all, damn, G did that. That shit
Yeah.
gonna hurt me because I expect more from that.
Right.
You know
gotta
what I'm
have
saying?
expectations
And
for
then-
different people.
It's just from different. Yeah, it can depend on who the person is.
Yeah, and then like sometimes like even like business wise, like if I go to a business with you, I'm gonna expect for you to like get the same effort that I'm giving. You know what I'm saying? Cause like, bro, I'm not gonna choose to go to business with you if I know that I'm gonna give 85%, then you gonna get 15%. You know what I'm saying? Like unless it's like just like you like a big ass face or something.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? To where you just the face and I do all the work. That's something different.
Yeah.
But
it's
like even with like business, like you gonna have certain expectations. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, you know not to get let down when shit happen.
But it's just what's the saying is when like you go in a situation you hoping for the best,
Yeah.
but you know what I'm saying. If this shit, you know what I'm saying. I wasn't expecting this. Now if you prove me right, then okay, your loyalty, okay, you proving yourself.
Right.
But I'm expecting you to fuck up. That's just with
Right.
anything. Like
Yeah.
with relationships.
I'm saying, is that a bad trait to have?
No,
though?
that's
to go
just-
into something expecting the worst.
No, that's just
No,
life.
That is a bad trait.
No, it's not, bro. That's
Yes,
a saying. What's the
It's
saying?
still a bad
is-
trait.
I won't say it's a bad trait because, like I said, if I'm going in this shit because like you still said in that we human. We know somebody gonna fuck up.
Right.
So I'm going this shit expecting you to be 100% true or 100% loyalty, and you fuck up, something happen, you fuck up. I expect you that I'm gonna be really hurt because I expected that. But if I'm going in this situation like, okay, that person human, she human, he human, he fucked up. He probably didn't mean to fuck up or purposely try to fuck up. It just something happened.
It depends on what the fuck up
It
is
depends on
too.
what the fuck up is.
Because some shit is a mistake and some shit is a
you
fuck
know,
nigga.
right? You know right from wrong.
Yeah, that's totally
Right.
different.
You know what I'm saying?
A mistake and being a fuck nigga is two totally different things.
But it's just I've been told that a lot. Like some shit you just can't expect. Like just like with
You can
with
want it,
my
but not expect
friends. I know what I expect from him. I know I not respect from him.
Yeah.
So if he do this, I expect
Okay,
that.
right? Like, who cares? I don't care. Like, I don't feel no
I
type of way about
expected
it.
that.
Yeah.
Like I said, if you do it, man, I ain't expect that from G.
You just got to be realistic with your
Yeah,
expectations
exactly.
and with who, you know what I'm saying, you have these particular expectations with.
Yeah.
Like,
I feel like a lot of time, a lot of people struggle with a lot of people struggle. I know I do. A lot of people struggle with like hoping that or expecting people to act the same way.
they would
I-
act.
hey,
the way
yeah,
we
so
act.
you can't.
And
You know what I'm saying?
You can't.
I learned that a long time ago.
Yeah.
And
You
that
al-
shit
you
made me
always-
just like with my family, with my friends, with people I just talk to. You know, we ain't friends, we cordial.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because, and I learned that from an episode we talked about that you brought up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I do something, I expect somebody to do the same thing that I did, and they don't must think like me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So once I got that down packed, like, that shit made my relationship better with my brother, made my relationship better with my mom, my sister, my dad. Because
All that.
I don't expect them to do what I did because we are totally different.
Yeah.
We probably grew up in the same household, but we totally different.
Mm-hmm.
We probably do the we growed up, we totally different.
Yeah.
So it's just expectation now. Like I don't expect nothing from. It's not a fucked up trait to have, but I be looking at it like, yeah, I expect him. If I give a nigga $1,000, he asked me to borrow $1,000, I'm expecting him not to pay that back.
Yeah.
So if he don't pay it back, I'm not mad. I'm not mad as I was
You
expecting
would've
him to
been.
be if he ain't pay it back. But I ain't mad if he ain't pay it back.
Yeah.
I expected that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So there ain't no fucked up trait to have. That just
So what about relationships? Can you go into a relationship with that same mindset?
Not expecting anything from your partner.
No, like he said, basically like expecting to work. Like this shit might not work. Let me just assume or let me expect this shit not to work. And if it do work, I'm happy for it. But if it don't, I expect.
No, I don't think you should go in expecting that it not work, but I think you should go in with being realistic with the possibility that it may not work.
Yeah, that's
You
why
know
I
what I'm
was
saying? Like, because that's just with anything. Like,
right.
you may go out and crank your carbs today and the bitch might turn on and might not. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
but you really, 9 times out of 10, the bitch gonna crank, but it's still a possibility. You know what I'm saying? So you just being realistic, like, with yourself.
I think one of them, like, kind of what Neil was saying about the structure part. One thing that I feel like I've learned from dating and having girlfriends and all that, and one thing, and this is why I say I'm done with the expectation shit. Like, I don't even ask no more, like, what you looking for in a relationship, or like, what you look for in a man.
You shouldn't.
I don't even do that no more,
Right.
cause I've caught myself
Trying to be that.
trying to be that.
Fake ass shit.
Trying
That's
to
why
be
I
that.
never.
That's why I don't
never.
even do that no more,
Right.
bro. I don't even do that. I done made that mistake too many times. Like, you
Yeah.
think you like somebody because of how they look, so you don't want to ruin it on the front end if they say that they looking for a certain whatever, you know what I'm saying? If they say they looking for a certain trait or a certain thing or a certain characteristic or whatever, so you trying to be that, and that really ain't you.
Right.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's the first time a nigga gonna just start putting that mask on.
Right.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Whenever, if I was ever asked something like that, I'm always give a very surface level answer.
Like
Look-
what?
Very surface level, like, you know,
I'm looking for love.
it could be something as
Yeah.
you know, basic as that. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because it's like you said, you don't want to end up with somebody that's trying to be exactly
Yeah.
down to the T.
Yeah.
Like, say you like, oh, I want a man who's very religious and reads his Bible. This nigga gonna get the capping like, oh yeah, baby, I'm just over here reading my Bible. Like, nigga,
Right.
you don't even do that. So don't tell him that. Just
Facts,
let the
bro.
time go on.
Niggas
See
start
if that's
posting
how he
random Bible
is. Let
verses
him,
Right.
let him be his
And that
authentic
shit,
Right.
you don't
self.
even
It
be
just-
happy
it
when you
just-
do that. You don't even be happy with yourself
Right.
doing
It's just
that.
like with that shit, with the relationship shit, when you first start dating, it's just like like my whole saying is, I tell when I was dating or whatever, I ain't go in the situation saying, "Oh, this is what I'm looking for."
Yeah.
Look, baby, time gonna tell. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
I'm
saying?
me.
Like
I'm me.
we gon' you know what I'm saying? Let's take it day by day. Don't come in the relationship. Oh, I'm looking for this.
Yeah.
I'm looking for that. Or what you looking for? Then
you want in a
turn.
man?
You know what I'm saying? You turn
What?
around.
I'm not telling you
It's
that.
totally different.
Yeah.
Right.
Because you expected that. You saying this now. Baby, look, baby.
Yeah.
Time gonna tell you, baby.
Yeah, that's why I was saying, like, you can't characterize some expectations.
Right,
You
you
know what I'm
can't.
saying? Like, you just gotta have like the main the 5 things that you would want in a relationship. Like
What's that?
loyalty. You will want loyalty. You will want love. You will want peace. You know what I'm saying? You will want
Honesty.
honesty. You know, and you will want respect. Like them things that you will want. You know what I'm saying? But if you get let down, you gotta realize like that shit happens. That shit happens in relationships.
Yeah, it's like it is what it is. People like fuck up.
Yeah, I just know I done did that shit. I done really had to do some like soul searching, looking back. Like, man, the reason that shit didn't work because I wasn't even being me.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like I was so caught up in trying to make you like me or make you feel like let me be the exception or whatever instead of just giving you this.
But when
Like-
you do that though, people don't understand. When you do that, when you just accept a person for who they is and whatever, that shit will work out better
Yeah.
than
Right.
you putting. Oh, I want you to be this.
Yep.
Right.
I want you to be like my dad.
Yeah.
I'm not like your dad.
All right, so what about the
Let-
people that feel like
let
they
me
trying
grow
to
as
help
my-
though?
Like, let me grow as my own person,
Right.
but like, don't try to change me to a person that you want me to be.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So what about the people that feel like they trying to help? Like if they telling you shit that they want you to change or telling you shit that they want you to do, but they thinking it's to help or to better you.
But like
I
I
mean,
said,
it may be. Sometimes you do need people to tell you, like, hey, like, let me tell you this. Like, I feel like if you do this, you'll better yourself. Sometimes you do need to hear that.
That shit be capped too.
I mean, and that's not necessarily like, sometimes you could change. We talked about this before, too. Like, you could change for the better. Like, it ain't always like, you know.
I be feeling like when girls do that, bro. Well, I just be from my experience. I just got a bad thing with feeling like you just want me to change, like how I treat you, or like it's almost like the relationship is only about how I treat you. Like once it turned to that, like you ain't gave me no constructive criticism about my life.
Yeah,
You just telling me the things that you want me to do for you.
yeah.
that's the same.
That's it.
Motherfucker
Yeah,
wants you
like-
to change for the better
And
for
I
them.
ain't
Yeah.
doing
Not
that no
better
more.
for
That's
you.
not
Yeah.
better for me.
Right.
That's
Yeah.
better for you.
Yeah.
Right,
Motherfucker
that-
wants you to change better for them.
For them.
You shouldn't be in the club all the
I
time.
was
You
about to
shouldn't
say
do this. You
something
shouldn't
like
do
that.
that. That's
Okay,
for
yeah.
you. That
Yeah.
ain't for me. That's
Right.
not bothering me.
Right.
Now
I'm
you,
good with this.
Now you trying to help me like change with like my character of myself. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Like if I do got like a real temper problem, you trying to change that. That's one thing.
Yeah.
But like trying to change.
You can't change that though. This shit just work over time. Like
Yes,
with
you
growth.
can. You can help a nigga find a
you can point it out
therapist.
to a person.
Yes, the fuck you can. Yeah, you can.
That shit gonna grow, man. Like, what is you doing to
Okay,
make him
but
get an attitude?
if you ain't starting to grow,
Thank you, brother.
if you ain't starting to grow for yourself, then you might need a little push.
But then again,
I
though,
only
too,
get an attitude with you.
But it's just
that's
the
a
point.
fucking lie.
I'm straight everywhere else.
I go back
You the
to-
only one make me mad like that.
I can go back to some of the early episodes when we talked
That ain't
about
no real
Shit.
temper
Real
problem.
shit.
That ain't no real temper
That ain't no
problem.
temper problem.
Right.
You just piss me off
But
all
I'm
the
saying,
time.
I'm saying if you got a real like, there's people that got a real temper problem that don't realize until somebody else pointed out. I'm saying something
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
yeah, for sure.
I ain't saying that like you just. I really don't like you. Like you really get on my nerves now. And
Yeah.
I should go ahead and get out of this. But I'm just staying in it for whatever other reason I want
Yeah.
to.
But yeah, that go back to some of the first episode when I was talking about it. People be so quick to try to change a person. You can't change that person. You gotta let that person change for himself. You gotta let that person find that. Okay, yeah, man. Everybody keeps saying this. You gotta look at yourself in the mirror like, okay,
Yeah.
damn, I just fell out with Neil. I fell out with G. I fell out with Rod.
Somebody.
What's the chances? Is
Yeah.
it's me.
Yeah, it's me.
Yeah.
But
Now,
sometimes, I'm
when
sorry,
you
go ahead.
change, just to seeing you change, they're gonna make them change to fit to the relationship to fit to make it work with you.
Yeah.
Right.
Because you change, they see, okay, damn, this nigga is trying to work out. So now I'm gonna accept this shit for what it is.
That shit really don't even be working though. It really ain't
Sometimes-
working.
That shit work though.
I
I'm
feel
telling
like
you, this shit
sometimes
work.
certain relationships, whether it be a friendship or a romantic relationship, a relationship with your parents, no matter what it is, somebody may point something out to you where you feel like, okay, this person is important enough to me to where I will consider
will,
what they're saying
right.
and I will change. Like,
Damn,
Right.
that's it. That's it. That's the game. The game is desire, bro.
Right.
The desire to want to do something.
Yeah.
Like
For that
that's
person.
when it's a
but that's what
difference.
I'm saying. Like sometimes change can be a good thing. Like
But
somebody
what Kobe
pushing you
saying,
to change something.
y'all
is
gotta
a
let
good
us
thing.
get to that.
No,
from
he's saying you
us.
trying to do it yourself, but it's like sometimes you need that push. He's
Nah.
saying like,
But I'm
oh,
saying
I
you-
feel
if
like with
you-
my friends, you
but
already,
that's
it's
what I'm
already
saying, though,
past.
Sue.
Like somebody brings it to your attention, you not already
But
fell
this is
out
what I'm
with the
saying.
person.
If you keep pushing that, oh, you need to do this, you need to do
Yeah,
that.
y'all
I'm
don't
not
know how.
gonna change.
Yeah, I'm not gonna change. It's
I'm
an
not
ego
gonna change
thing,
because
nah.
you forcing that.
Yeah,
But
for sure.
your approach matters too. So
Oh, God.
if somebody
Yeah.
coming
It
to
do.
you like, you need to do da.
Tell them
you know
girl
what I'm
that.
saying?
Tell them girl that,
Okay,
bro.
ladies, for sure. Like I feel like sometimes, you know, you don't want to seem like you gotta coddle these niggas, but you do have to approach things a certain way.
Yeah.
And I'm a spicy bitch sometimes.
Yeah.
But sometimes I have to bring myself back. And if I want my man to hear me, or even just a friend to hear me, like I'm gonna come down, you know, hey, like I feel like I want this relationship to continue, like friendship to continue. So I feel like you could work on this. Like
Yeah.
otherwise, it's gonna be detrimental to our relationship or our friendship.
Yeah.
And
Like
I'm
you can't
speaking-
always
yeah.
approach it like rah
Right.
rah rah.
Yeah,
Because
Because
I'm speaking
imagine
on the-
somebody doing that to you.
Right.
You're not gonna you gonna might get
Right.
defensive. You know what I'm saying? Like so, just you know, kind of.
Yeah,
simmer
that's what
down.
I'm saying. Like that nagging shit, nigga tone deaf to
Right.
that shit. Nigga ain't trying to hear that shit. But you
Yeah.
come at it in a respectable way. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna hit that shit different.
Because that's how I expect to be approached. So,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Expectations.
Right.
Expectation.
I expect, you know, if you want me to change something or if you see a problem, like it ain't always got to be rah, rah, rah. Like you might hear it a little bit better if it's
Yeah.
not so, excuse me, argumentative or, yeah.
Nah, for sure.
Because I'm speaking on experience. Because I was like that at one point in time. Like,
What like
Just
like
like-
what? Yeah, attitude problem.
just terrible. Like, if everybody like, bro, you this and that. But I'm expecting them to be like me.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
but I had to like, damn, like I had to look myself in the mirror like, damn, everybody keep telling me this. It can't be everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So when I changed, I seen change around happen with not just me, with everybody.
Yeah.
Because they seen that I was changing.
Mm-hmm.
I took that. I might didn't say it right then. I might still say something at the end of the day like, man, fuck y'all.
I just say you
When
know
I
how
get
that
by
shit be,
myself-
bro. You know how that shit
When
be,
I get by
bro.
myself, I'm like, man, I tripped out.
That's
man.
how it
You
be
know what I'm
though.
saying?
That's how it
Like,
be.
Yeah.
I tripped out.
That's
But
why
like
I'm
I
glad
said,
you
that
said
shit
that,
take
though, about
time
the
though.
tone and how you say
That
shit.
shit-
That
that
shit
shit-
matter.
That shit just don't happen like, oh, everybody keeps saying, oh man, you need to do this, you need to do that. That still gonna make me the same person I am.
Yeah.
You
For
know what I'm
sure.
saying?
Yeah.
Now when people saying, you can go to the point like y'all arguing, they almost argue back with you.
Yeah.
You just still going off.
Yeah.
You be like, you get by yourself like, man, then I tripped out,
Yeah.
man. I gotta
Nah,
do
for
different.
sure.
You know what I'm saying? I gotta do this better. I gotta do that better.
That's crazy. I was watching another podcast and they were literally were talking about the same thing, and they were talking about like women tones when it comes to positive change or negative change.
Right.
And one of the things that they was, you know, one of the examples that they gave was, and I just used Kobe for example. So if you had a girl and she felt like, let's just say for instance, and it's totally opposite of how you is. Let's just say for instance, you come out the house not dressed up all the time, right? And it's kind of like the same example that they gave on the show I was watching. If you come out the house not dressed up all the time, and your girl say, she's like, hey baby, you got a lot of stuff going on now. You doing a podcast, you on YouTube. You probably need to start, you know what I'm saying, put some clothes on whenever you go out so you be presentable all the time. You know, folk notice you now. Woo. Or she come to you, man, why you always wearing slides everywhere you go? Why you always wearing shorts and shit everywhere you go?
Yeah.
The first thing a nigga gonna say is, what the fuck wrong with my slides?
Right.
The fuck wrong with these shorts?
Yeah, these hoes
Like,
comfortable, goddamn,
yeah,
do
I'm
what I
straight,
like.
bitch.
Yeah.
I'm not listening to that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not finna listen to that.
Right.
Like, that ain't finna make me change shit.
Yeah.
So when motherfucker be, and I always go back to that being out shit, cause you know niggas is in the club life and all that. That's why when motherfucker like all the folks that I ever done dealt with that then gave me pushback about that, and with that kind of tone, it don't go nowhere.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like it don't move me at all, cause I don't know, bro. That shit just.
But would it matter how how it was delivered if you so like, I don't want to say hell bent, but hell bent on like not giving up like your club life, because it is your job, you know what I'm saying, to a certain extent. But if your girl like expressed to you like, babe, like dang, sometimes could you maybe like tone down the clubbing or something? Like if she asked in a nicer way, do you feel like it would change anything?
Not that, no.
Right.
Not that. But just not that. It could be some other stuff.
Okay.
I just ain't going for that. Cause that's what it is. Like,
Gotcha.
that's what I'm doing. You know, like, that's what I'm doing. Like, that shit take being outside. Like,
Right.
That's what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? I can't stop that.
Yeah.
That just is what it is. Now, one thing Kobe said on one of our previous episodes, this is another thing that go with kind of with expectations too. Is taking people for who they are when they show you who they are. And one thing that you said was when somebody show you flaw, just take that flaw for what it is.
Yeah.
So how important or how detrimental is it taking somebody for what they show you and like not giving them a chance to like rectify what they done did or like their perception that you have of them? Like, is it harmful or is it helpful to just accept the motherfucker for like how they come off immediately?
I mean, you can take somebody for who they are and still let them, like, it's like, okay, it's out of my hands. Like, I wash my hands with it. But if you're able to, you know, rectify the situation or come back from it, then that's based off what the other person does. You yourself have already decided, like, it don't matter to me whether you do it or not.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I feel like that's important.
Yeah.
Yeah, to just, it is very, like, important to just take people for who they are. Like, if you know a person is a certain type of way, like, I mean, that's what it is. Like, it don't make me none.
It ain't gonna hurt me.
Like,
Okay then. So if y'all say that, okay then. So that rewind a little bit.
but it depends. I said it depends on the
Rewind a
person.
little bit.
It depends on the person. Like,
It just depends on where you
the
at with that
relationship
person
and the
in life.
expectations with that
Exactly.
person. If you don't have those certain type of expectations with that person, then yeah, it doesn't matter. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, if you don't live up to these expectations, that's who you are. But from another person, you know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, like, yeah, this is a big deal. Like,
Right.
say me and you say you my brother, you my blood brother. If you do some foul snake shit to me, I'm like, you know, damn, like, I hold you to a certain expectation to where you can't do shit like this to me.
Right.
Versus somebody who I just know in passing and I hear they talking shit about me. It's like, okay, you a fuck nigga. Like, that's just who you are. I don't give a fuck. Like, it don't make me none. You know, so those are the people that you got to be that way with. But with you, I can't look at you and be like, oh, that's just who he is. Like, it don't make me none. It's like the relationship with you is now you that nigga that I don't really fuck with. You know what I'm saying? Now you change position to somebody that's not even like, you know, somebody that I have expectations from. You on the outside, like all the way on the outside.
So why that don't apply for relationships then?
What you mean?
Because motherfucker be knowing what they finna go after.
Because this
before they
somebody
go
that
after
you
that.
supposed, this
Except
supposed to be your
if I
partner.
done showed you me, your perception of me is already that.
So you saying in dating stage or this your significant other?
It on either one. Either one. Just like, all right, we can go back.
It's levels to that
we
though,
can
because
very levels.
if you
If your
date somebody, you're not gonna have the same expectations for somebody
somebody
that's
you-
your significant other.
Facts.
So you telling me if you looking at my Instagram and you see what I'm doing, and I'm on my story and I done wrote you done wrote me, we talking back and forth, you done bit, now we get to meeting up, linking up, now we talking, now we dating, then we go together. Now you want me to stop doing what I was doing that made you like me.
They haven't accepted you for the real person that you is now.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. You still gotta accept what I've showed you already.
That's why you
It's
have
the
to.
same thing.
That's why.
But people should go into relationships like that.
And like we said in the beginning, that's why you're supposed to verbalize your expectations. Like, your certain, like, core expectations, go ahead and get that off in the beginning when y'all, you know, to see if that person can meet your expectations. And if they can't, then moving right along.
Cause like basically like,
I don't know.
basically like, bro, if you don't
That's tough.
niggas going out, you have no reason to have expectations for G when it comes to that.
Exactly.
Yeah,
But
You know
folk
what
would
I'm
do that. Folk would still talk to you and expect.
That's a stupid decision on their
On
part,
their
bro.
part.
That's what
for
I'm
sure.
saying. Why do folk do that?
We don't know.
They make
Ask
stupid
them.
decisions
Shit.
on
I
their
don't know
part.
Ask
Shit,
them.
like, we on this motherfucker. Why do y'all do that? Why do y'all do that?
But I just,
Yeah,
just
nah, that's
saying,
crazy.
if
You
most
know what this
times-
is.
Yeah, you know what it is, but
You know what this is.
it's to the point like most girls like
Motherfucker get a rush out of feeling like they can change a nigga, bro.
That might be.
You can't change niggas, bro. It ain't happening.
and once you find out, that would make the relationship better though.
And these motherfuckers that think they changing niggas, these niggas really got resentment in their relationship. That shit really don't be working for real. Cause a motherfucker can tell me, all right, just like you said, even if you say it nicely, hey baby, you know, it'll make me feel so much better if you just stop going out. Just, all right, baby, you know what? Fuck it. You done said this shit a couple times. I'm gonna start staying at home. I'm at home. I'm really mad. Now, any little thing you say, babe, can I watch this, man? Fuck that. You always got down doing some shit. You really got resentment. This shit really ain't working.
but
I'm
check
just making it feel
But
like
check
it
this
working.
out though, bro. If you
I'm
like,
really mad.
but
I ain't
if
happy.
If you like her, you want to be with her, you gonna do it.
That's
though.
cap. I hate that though. I
It's
hate
not.
that.
That's the
hate
truth,
that.
bro.
That's cap, bro.
That's the truth.
That's
No.
something I dealt with
But
too. I
listen,
hate
though,
that.
listen,
I'm
I'm not
not
just
being
saying.
real with
That's
yourself.
cap.
I'm not saying. I'm just saying if you see this person and you really fuck with this person, and you say that, but say like if she just went back on the nagging, y'all had the argument about it. She see like, okay, this nigga ain't gonna such. But you see her, she stopped the nagging, and you gon' damn, I like her. I might hit you up and say, G, let go out. Or I'm chilling tonight. That shit.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
Okay.
If you give me something,
Right.
Yeah.
That's true, but you got some niggas.
Kinda.
You got some niggas that be like, you got
It's not count.
I said kinda.
You got
I'll tell you right.
because look, you got some folks that be like, if the girl be like, goddamn, if you was with me, you would know how to get, you would be doing how they got
Yeah,
down going
nobody
out.
want to hear that
Bro,
shit.
like, bro, that's why I'm not with you, bro.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Like, I'm not
I
with you.
mean, that's what it is. Like,
That shit go for niggas too though, cause niggas do that. Like niggas will get a girl. You met this girl, she wear little clothes. Her shorts always little, ass cheeks always hanging out. Now when she with you want her to put clothes on.
Right.
And she don't want to put clothes on. You looking at her, man, that bitch a hoe.
Yeah.
She ain't no hoe, she been that.
right. Yeah.
Whatever she was before you said something to her, that's the same girl she is now.
Right.
Yeah.
Niggas do that with strippers, and I don't
That's what I'm
understand that.
saying.
Like, how you gonna go and get
That's
a
what I'm
woman
saying. That shit don't be applying in relationship, bro. Folk get a rush out of feeling like they can change folks, bro. You cannot change
And
folks.
that's what I'm saying. You ain't gonna change folks, but that's what I'm going back to say. If she stopped nagging, I'm speaking on experience.
All right.
If she stopped nagging, and she see that, okay, I'm gonna accept the nigga for who he is, and she let you know that, you know what, I know you gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, you gonna do this, I'm gonna accept you for that. Back in your mind, like I said, if I call you one night, just open it just out the blue, hey G, man, let go out. Nah, bro, I'm chilling tonight.
Yeah.
Cause you seen that she probably ain't nagged in 2 months.
Yeah.
You see this, cause you niggas pay attention to that. If you with somebody, bro, you gonna know the difference. You gonna see the changes.
Big
You
facts.
might not say it, y'all might not say it to each other, but you gonna see the changes.
Yeah.
Damn, she ain't been nagging. You know what I'm saying? She been letting me do my thing. Such.
Yeah.
She might, you know what I'm saying? Baby, let's go to the movies. Let's do this.
Yeah.
Soon she say let's go to the movies, I might hit you and say, G, bitch, let's go out, bitch.
Oh God.
Bro, I'm about to go to the movie with my girl, boy.
Yeah.
That's change. Because she been accepting you for who, damn, G going out, ain't nagging no more. I let G do him. You gonna see that. You gonna say, nah, bro, I'm chilling, bro.
True.
Okay, but are you
And
done going out?
True.
You not done going out, but you
Okay,
making
then.
changes.
You'll cut back a little
You
bit.
ain't changed shit.
That is.
You
If I,
just skipped one day. You ain't changed shit.
it take that. You ain't for just all
One
of
day
a
at a
sudden.
time,
It
goddamn.
take that. It take time. That's what I'm saying. It take
One day at a
time.
time.
Yeah.
It take time.
Small changes matter.
It matters. She gonna know that. She gonna know. Okay, damn. I call you plenty of times. G, let go out. She probably
Okay.
say, G, stay in the house.
What I'm
True,
saying is,
but
what I'm saying is,
Goddamn, sometimes niggas be like, bro, I ain't going nowhere, bro. I'm gonna feel like hearing her mouth, goddamn.
that's what I'm talking about.
You might not
That's
say that at the
resentment.
time, but I'm saying you might not say
You're
that
not
time
happy
that I
about
called. I'm saying you might not say that time I called. You see what I'm saying? You probably said that 1,000 times, probably still went out. I'm talking about experience. I been to, hey man, I ain't going nowhere. G call.
But was
Bro,
that
go out.
because was that because you didn't want to argue, or is that because you wanted to change? Be real.
Probably in the early place because I ain't want to argue. I hate arguing. But I'm saying, if you like that person, bro, you gone. I don't give a fuck how much you saying you want to go out. If you like that person, you see yourself with this person, you gonna change. And you ain't changing because you want to make this shit work. You gonna have to change.
Goddamn, you'll learn how to find the other shit besides going out.
I'm saying, how can you really be happy with somebody doing the things that you don't want to do?
Compromising. I guess because
Thank
compromising
you.
part of the relationship.
That's
Thank
part
you.
of. That's just part of anything. Compromising friendship, relationship. Just
Yeah.
Okay, but
That's part of-
change and compromise is two different things. Compromise
Sometimes
is
you
what
have
y'all
to.
saying.
Sometimes, in order to change, you have to compromise.
I'm saying though, just like I was saying, one
ain't
movie
crazy.
night ain't a change. That's a compromise.
it's a start.
It's exactly
A
small.
start to what? If you just gonna go out the next day.
changes.
But she ain't tripping about you out the next day because you spent time with her the day
Exactly,
before.
because you actually turned down an outing with your niggas
Yeah.
rather than.
That's
Because-
what I'm saying. Y'all gotta understand. Like
Because-
sometimes that females, bro, it's just sometimes they don't want. They know what they like. You said they know how they got you.
Yeah.
They know that at the end of the day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They don't want a nigga to stop doing what they doing because that's how they got the nigga.
Yeah.
But if every time when your nigga hitting you up and I ask you to go out, you at the house chilling. I call, hey bro, let's go out. I'm finna go out. Damn, I just asked you to do this. You ain't do it.
Yeah.
But that one time I call you and say, bro, let's go out. She ain't gonna tell you that. But at the end of the day, she feeling good inside.
Yeah.
Hey, man. She probably tell her friend that day. That nigga, G, we went to the movie. That nigga said, "Car said, let go ahead and go out." Bro, that little shit, bro, it be the little shit, bro.
Yeah,
It don't
it's
be the
like,
big
okay,
shit.
And
It be the
then-
little
and
shit.
Yeah, and then like could get to a point to where like you probably calling Jacoby 3 times a week about going out. Now you realize that he changing. You might call nigga probably like just one time every 2 weeks.
it be the little shit.
Because you already know that cuz ain't going out as much as he was once before.
Right.
Because he done made a change for his girl.
I get that, y'all.
You thinking about the big shit, bro.
I'm thinking about, even if I say I'm going to the movies, I might be texting this nigga what that be looking like.
You too thirsty.
Soon this bitch over with, I'm on the way. But it really what I want to do.
I understand that, but I'm telling you on
You
spirit.
too
nigga, I
thirsty.
did that
By
before.
12:30, I'll
She
be
ain't
there.
tripping
my
about that
nigga.
though, cause if y'all went to the movie, y'all spent quality time, y'all.
Yeah. She
ain't
might
tripping
not
about that,
care you go,
that you left and went out, cause she know that what you do.
Yeah.
But you took a chance, and a change to go to the movie with her. When I hit you and say let go out, you ain't go to the movie the first time. You just went out.
Yeah.
You actually went to the movies then, bro. It be the little shit, bro.
I'm saying, I feel what you saying. I'm just saying, so y'all don't think that shit cause like resentment, bro?
Fuck no, bro.
No, it's just that
Like it can.
No.
you
Like,
yourself,
like it
you
can.
really just don't want to change. So it's like if that's what it is,
If you don't
then,
want exactly,
yeah,
if you don't want to change, then
It causes
that's
it.
gonna
call
cause
resentment.
resentment.
I just
And
want to be
you-
able to change myself. I
you
just want
as a
the
person-
desire to change for somebody. I don't want nobody telling you to
that's
change.
not nobody telling
You
you
want
to
to change. You want to change on your. You want to change on your own. You don't
that's
want
how I know it's
Yeah,
genuine.
A lot
You
of
don't
people
want
don't
to
change on
see
their
it as
own.
compromise. You don't even see
If
it as
you
a
forcing
compromise.
somebody to change, that shit'll never work.
You
Yeah, like
only
an
looking at it
obligation.
like you're forcing me.
Yeah,
It's an
obligation.
obligation. Like, no, you have to look at it as like,
You-
okay, I'm gonna compromise
exactly.
and chill this night from a
But
girl.
I'm saying, if somebody forced you to change and you change them because they forced you to change, that shit'll never work. That shit'll never work. You gotta change on your own anyway with anything. You gotta look yourself in the mirror like, okay, now, you know what I'm saying? That with anything.
Yeah.
Relationship, friendship, business, spending too much money. That's with anything.
Yeah.
Nobody can't make you do nothing if you don't want to do it.
Right.
No, you right. You right. I give you
You
that.
just don't want to change.
I just want to be myself. I just
You
want
can
somebody
still
to like
be
me,
yourself.
man.
Yeah,
That's what I'm
uh-huh.
saying. You can still be
You
yourself.
just
I'm
don't
telling
want
you
to.
from
You may
experience.
not.
I just know I
you may
can't-
not see it as important enough to make it an obligation to compromise
It's
in that
important.
area.
It's important. It's important. It is important.
It
to
could be if
compromise.
you making such a big fuss about doing it.
What you mean?
Why are you making such a big fuss about doing it if it's important? Like, if that relationship is important, if whatever it may be, like, why is it so much feedback about like?
Because I'm expecting you to be like me. I ain't asking for all the obligations from you. I'm taking what I learned from you.
That's
and
what
I'm
Cole just
maximizing
said.
on your
You
good
can't,
shit.
you can't expect nobody to be like you.
Exactly. Then
G,
it
you don't
might
want no
just not
girl
be
like
for
you,
me
G.
then. That ain't what I'm saying. That ain't what I'm saying.
What you said,
He don't want no girl like him.
That ain't what I'm saying.
Your ass be in motherfucking jail. I be putting money on your book. If a bitch was like you.
I'm just
Stop saying you
bro.
want somebody like you. You want somebody like
I
you.
don't be trying to change you
Okay.
good, bro. I don't be trying
You
to change
can't.
nobody.
You can't change nobody.
I don't do that shit, bro.
You can't.
You could. Okay. Yeah.
What?
Yes, you do.
Nothing.
No, I don't.
You put them up on game sometimes to like on how to deal with you and shit like that. So like
Yeah, I put them on game about that, but I'm talking about
Let's help change-
I'm
let's
talking
help
about the
change.
things that somebody might look at my relationship and say, boy, you let your girl do that? Or like, your girl be doing that? Yeah. She was doing that shit when I met her, bro. That's what she do. Your girl go live on Instagram all the time. She be making videos, talking on Instagram.
that's having different principles.
I ain't gonna come in with no bitch that be like, all right, something simple like that. Your girl might be heavy on social media, just always posting something, always. You really don't fuck with that, but they be bad. You like that bitch. Man, I just wish that bitch didn't post so much, too much Instagram shit. All right, when you get with her, is you gonna voice that to her?
I'm accept that.
You should.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Why would you voice that?
If you got an issue with it, that's how you create expectations. Like, how the fuck you got expectations with somebody and you ain't let it be known?
Nah,
like,
I
that's
see if it's to the
Why
point.
would
Go.
you even talk
I
to
see
her
if it's the
then?
Go.
point. If
That's
it's
what
fucking
we-
around
that's what we-
relationship.
Why would you even talk
what
to
we
her?
If it's
said.
the
They
point
got
of
to
fucking around relationship.
some people will modify things that they do when they get in a relationship. You're not gonna do the same things that you did when you were single when you in a relationship. So it's like,
True.
yeah,
I'm
if you
saying, if they doing it and you got an issue with it now because that's your girl or because that's your man, you don't supposed to say nothing.
You
yes,
should-
you can because
No.
people are
It
some
depends
people
on
are
the
willing to
situation.
modify things because their partner may not like that.
It's depending on the situation, G. Because like I'm with you. Like I'm not gonna say that to the point. Like it's just like with me. And it's just go back to expectation. Like, if she doing this and doing that before I was with her, and she doing it when she with me, and if a nigga get her, that was never my bitch in the first beginning.
Facts.
So I'm not finna go say, I don't want you to post this on social media. Now, it's something disrespectful towards, I feel like disrespectful towards me, that's when I'm gonna come in and say something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But if it ain't nothing disrespectful towards me or disrespectful to our relationship, do you?
Yeah.
I'm not finna stop
I
that.
might have a girl that go out all the time. All right, now you become my girl. All that section is going out shit is over with.
I ain't with
And
all
she
that.
keep doing that.
I ain't with that. I don't want my
Y'all
girl going
start
out
And
all
that's
the
a
time.
problem.
Right.
Because he
Saying.
technically
Go-
voiced that as an
bro,
expectation in the
Go into a
beginning.
situation that you already okay with, bro. Like if a girl twerking on social media all the time already,
Right, something like that.
you know what I'm saying? Like
I'm not with that.
From the jump, I know that I really don't want a relationship with her because
Right.
that's something I can't accept.
But some folk be trying to look past that, and then they act
Well, you
like
need to ask
these.
these folks.
Right, yeah.
I'm just saying, these folk be doing that. That's the problem. I'm telling you, that's the problem, bro.
You gotta ask them folks who doing that.
Why y'all doing that shit, man? That's the
Shit.
problem.
You asking us, we don't know.
I'm trying to y'all shit, y'all.
You can't give
y'all
your
gotta
ass
get
no
these folks
logical
game.
answer. Why that
Get
shit
these
happen?
folks game, man. These folks need to know what the
I'm
fuck.
telling you, folks.
I'm
not
telling them why their
doing that.
relationship failing, man. Shit failing because
I'm
you trying to
telling
change
you,
folks.
if I don't like that, like Sil said, I'm putting the expectation on in the beginning.
Yeah.
In the
If ain't
beginning.
no problem with it, I'm not gonna. Hey, you
Say
need to stop
nothing.
doing this.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna say nothing.
Going to a
Alright, so
situation
one
that you
thing-
already okay with.
One thing I did in between our season gap was go back and watch some of that Kevin Samuel shit. I never really watched his like shit, but I started watching it. I really fuck with bro. I really fuck with bro. I ain't even gonna cap. I really fuck with bro, cause some of that shit he be saying, bro, is really that.
It's true.
It's really that.
Yeah.
We
It's
always
just so raw that a motherfucker don't want that to be them. It's
Fact.
so raw,
Fact.
but it's
Fact.
real, bro.
Yeah.
Facts.
That shit for real.
Facts.
Like that
some
shit.
of the stuff he did say was like
Bruh,
very
that-
true,
that-
but some of the stuff he did say was completely ridiculous as
Nah, I
well.
don't know.
Some
You
of
ain't
it's
seen
his
everything,
delivery.
so you can't say that. I'm just
I've been
telling you
watching
based
them
off
all.
of things that I've seen. It's both. He did say some real ass shit, speak some real ass shit, tell some people about themselves that they needed to hear, and then some of the stuff was just so like, wow. It was like, yeah.
What's
Alright.
up?
But my favorite
What's some of the
one
fake
was-
shit? What's some of the fake shit that you feel like that he said?
No. What?
I know one thing that put folks in an uproar that I
His,
disagree with.
his
Once I
delivery
watched
be
it.
fucked up a lot of times. That's why,
Nah, his
like you
Once
said,
I
it be
watched
so
it
raw.
was the undervalued, basically like independent woman.
Right.
The woman that want to find true love after she done became successful. It ain't finna happen. It's over with. It's over with. But I feel like that for anybody. And when
Wait, you said that's true? You
yes, it's over with, bro. Once you got a choice. Hold on, bro. I feel like women got a choice, bro. You gonna either find true love, or you can work to like build your career and do all the things that you want to do. But you ain't finna do both.
Bro, let me give you a perfect example.
You ain't finna do both.
I'm gonna give y'all a perfect example. John Nice, she just got engaged. She said she took time to herself to be celibate and not be in a relationship for I don't know how long. And she ended up meeting somebody, and now she got a fat ass engagement ring.
Okay, but do you think that's
she's
her true
successful
love?
as fuck? He might. I mean, he's something like it if that's
I'm
the person
asking
that she
you,
about
do
to
you
get
think
married.
that's her true
How the
love?
fuck would I know?
Listen.
I'm asking.
How
Listen,
would I
nigga,
know?
I'm asking you.
I'm only giving you the example that this woman has gotten to the point where she's in a relationship and she's very successful.
Right.
Very
So
successful.
how can it be true love? You coming in with your resume already successful.
Because this man might be richer than her. I'm sure he
That don't
is.
matter though. I get that, but I'm saying if I even a man, bro, even a man, if we go all these years trying to build shit without a girlfriend, right? Once you get to the point where you like, all right, I need somebody now.
You gonna marry the woman you want.
You're not gonna marry no true love.
You gonna marry the woman
get
you
the
want.
person that you want, bro.
and
That's
the woman
it.
gonna marry the person she can.
That's it, bro.
That's just real.
That's it.
That's cow.
That's real.
No, the fuck is not.
How?
A man gonna marry the woman he want.
How?
A
That's right.
woman gonna marry the man she can't. Who wanna marry her?
Oh God.
Are
But
you dumb?
Bruh.
Y'all finna make me act a
Even
fucking
if a
fool.
woman,
I'm just
saying,
being real.
How the
That's-
fuck can you? We
that's
have
true,
the
Nia.
choice. If I say yes or no,
That's true, Nia.
no, the fuck is
A
not.
It's
woman
true
wanna
for
be
women,
married.
too, though.
Yes,
Wait,
yes.
A man gonna
men.
marry the woman he want.
Yes, men and women are too.
No, y'all ain't.
Yes,
not,
we are.
not,
Are
it-
you dumb?
It's a small
Why the fuck
percentage.
would I not marry
It's a
somebody I
small
don't want to be
percentage.
with? Are you stupid?
Shit, women do it every day.
Okay, well
They
you
marry the
stop
woman, they
speaking so
marry
fucking
the
generally.
man, they
Women
wanna
ain't
marry
out here
them.
marrying nobody that they don't want to motherfucker
Shit,
be with.
that's cap.
Like the
I
fuck?
That's
just-
count.
I
We
feel-
see this shit every day. That shit's count.
It does not
Some shit
matter.
you can't speak
it
on.
does not motherfucking
But
matter.
a woman gonna marry A man gonna marry a woman he want.
Unsuccessful.
You
woman.
have to ask
He's
a
talking about an
woman
unsuccessful
to
woman.
marry you. If she tell you no, then guess what? No.
Unsuccessful woman. I agree. But
That's what I'm saying.
But it's just a big percentage of it. We see this shit every day.
All I'm asking is, do you feel like a successful woman, right, can find her true love? No.
Yes.
How?
No.
I just
You
told
already clouded that by your accomplishments. You're a
Exactly.
doctor now. You're a nurse now. You got money
Why you
now. You're
putting-
your own entrepreneur. You're coming in with your resume, not you.
So does
I would have had to catch you from the mud to be your
Facts.
true love. I can't love nothing else but about you, but you.
we just
You
talked-
already coming in with your resume. How can I not? I don't know.
We just talked about this, like when I said Amon Trooper was like, men, most successful men, they don't care about what you've done, all of your, accomplishments and this and that. Like that does not matter.
Because he's
So-
getting what he want, nigga. That's what I'm
So-
telling you. It don't matter.
I agree with
That's what I'm
I agree
saying.
that was a certain extent because
No, she's right.
No, I'm gonna tell you why. I agree that was a certain extent. Some of that shit was cap. That was a nigga don't want no woman that ain't making no money.
Some of these niggas do,
Man, that's
bro.
cap. I'm
Some of
telling
these
you,
niggas got like
That's
control
cap.
issues and shit,
You know
bro.
what I'm saying? A real man, cuz it's just like with a real man, cuz if I'm established, I want a woman like
Yeah, even
this
if I
shit
gotta
can-
put my gun on some
right. If this shit happen, I can fall any day. I want a woman who can take care of the fort.
Yeah,
If I ain't got it,
for sure.
I don't want no woman. I'm paying her bills,
Yeah.
and I fell off. What the fuck we got?
Yeah. No, you right.
We broke in fucking hell. No, I don't want that. If I'm broke, I don't like the fuck. The fuck? Hell no.
I
That
just
shit count.
look. Hold on. Rewind.
Niggas be dumb. as
Rewind.
fuck.
Hold on.
That shit count.
Rewind. I don't want you to think. I'm saying it goes both ways. I'm saying the successful woman, like what you saying, the successful woman is gonna get what she want as well. Like if the successful woman, okay, if a girl got her own business, doing all that with no nigga, when it's time for her to get a nigga, she's not just going to get the nigga that she can get.
Right.
She gonna go pick the nigga that she
So
wants.
don't make broad fucking statements.
But I'm saying that ain't
saying
her
shit
true
like
love.
that.
I'm
Women
talking
gonna
about that.
get who
That
they
still
can.
ain't her true love though.
You
Majority
just
of
said
women-
women gonna get who they can. No, you
Majority
get
of
to
them
choose.
do.
You get to choose. You don't think a bitch like me done had different niggas try to, marry me, be my nigga, and I said no.
But that's
The
because you're
fuck?
successful.
I mean,
you get
but
what
I'm
you
not
want.
even. I'm not
That's
even
1
like
out of
so
10.
successful
Alright,
like
but you
this
ain't hurt.
woman. Like this woman, John Nice. Like I was using her as an example because this woman, you saying after you get to your peak success and you so successful,
You go get what you
can't-
want.
But you saying you can't find true love? How the fuck do we know that's not her true love?
Bro, that ain't no
That's
true
not her
love.
true love.
How can it be your true love if I'm coming in with some other
Why
than
does
me?
Why does someone's accomplishments have to?
Because that's what y'all go off of. We not finna sit here and act like that ain't it.
No. I said why does someone's accomplishments?
So you gonna only find your true love
have
when you
to
broke?
blurry like whether or not you find true love.
Say that one more time.
How does your accomplishments have to like blur like you finding true love? I don't understand like
Because
how
you
that
got-
You're
causes.
coming in with your resume.
You can.
I love your resume too. Not just you. I don't even know you without this. I don't even know the type of person you are broke. Because I know you rich.
But
or
you
I know
still
that you
have to-
have it. Or I know that you're
But you
capable.
still have to learn them as
So
a person.
you can find-
Yes, but that's totally me as this person.
What type
it's
of
different from
what
the nigga I
type
was
of
in
gold
college.
digging hoe ass nigga is going into a relationship like, yes, this bitch got paper, so I want her.
That's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm
completely,
saying.
completely like disregarding the
That's not
fact
what
what
I'm
type
saying,
of person
Leah.
the bitch is. You
That's
got
not
to
what I'm
fall in
saying.
love with who she is as
Still
a
got me
person.
sweating.
That's not what I'm saying.
Y'all got me sweating. I'm finna
I'm
walk.
speaking
the hell
on
up out
these
of
hoes
this bitch.
that got these niggas they married to her.
The fuck.
They accepted that because that nigga
Y'all
wanted to
gotta
marry them,
remember.
but they still in nigga inbox. They still write a nigga. They ain't want to
That's
marry that nigga. That nigga.
Facts.
That's
They just riding the wave.
Exactly.
Yeah. They done rode it so long, ain't got no other option.
Because he wanted to marry her.
Let me tell y'all something. Y'all
She want to marry
have.
that nigga for real?
You cannot be speaking so motherfucking generally then. You talking
Nigga,
about
I'm speaking on
women, da 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 da.
I can't
You
speak
can't
on
say
everything.
that.
I'm speaking on experience. I'm speaking on shit that go on daily. I'm
Nah.
speaking on
We been
shit.
trying to put you down.
I'm
nigga.
speaking
You
on
don't be
shit that,
listening.
that really be going on. That this girl just when they got married.
But I know stuff like
She
that
just
happens.
wanna-
You
All
can't
right.
tell me that.
Shit.
You
I'm
ain't got to
speaking
tell me
on.
that.
I was
Hey,
a
don't
I
let
I
me-
was a honeymoon. I
I
was a
know.
honeymoon dick nigga. I was on honeymoon dick. You ain't even know it. Goddamn.
I know people
Hey, don't let this clip out to the bill.
be unhappy in their marriages
That's what
and
I'm
still
saying,
be regretting, being tied down
That's
to this
what I'm
person
saying.
because they picked somebody or said yes to somebody just because they felt like they had
He
to.
wanted to marry her.
And that's not
Okay.
their true love.
She didn't
But-
want to marry him.
Do you know how many women tell niggas? I mean, and
It's
then,
more
yeah,
women saying yes than no,
Exactly.
nigga.
Okay, who gives a fuck?
That's women though.
gives
We
a
gonna speak on
fuck?
women.
That's what
not
I'm saying.
women. It's more of that than the other shit.
I feel like
You
that-
are a
I feel
minority.
Like speaking for
You
that.
are-
Okay, but acknowledge them as a minority, and I'm not the only person.
I'm trying
so
to
I
help you
feel like
acknowledge it.
it's insulting when y'all say
I'm telling
shit
you,
like that.
it's a small
Not only to
percentage.
me, to women like me. So don't speak like that.
It's
like
a small percentage.
ain't nobody pressed to say yes to a nigga that they don't want to fucking
I'm not
be
saying
with.
that.
I'm saying that.
Yeah, he's
Right.
saying that. I'm not saying
So
that.
It's a small
yeah, I'm telling
percentage.
you that ain't nobody pressed to say yes
Shit,
to
these
the
girls
first
doing
nigga
it.
that asked. Ain't nobody sweating that shit
These
like
girls
that.
are doing it.
Yeah, some women
We
are.
know her. We
But
know
everybody
them.
not
Guess
doing
what
that
women
shit.
doing it?
Everybody
The
not doing
women
it.
that aren't successful.
Oh my
Everybody,
God.
okay.
Oh
but,
my God.
But
The
everybody's
successful
not
women
doing
not
it.
going for that. You're one of them. That's what I'm trying to tell you. That's
So,
not your true
okay.
love, baby.
We
But
know
listen,
these women.
No, I find that you know these
Women.
women. What pisses me off is when you are making a
I'm
big
not
general.
talking about you.
It's not just me. It's other women. I'm here
I
to
don't know
represent
them.
women.
I
Okay,
don't know. I'm talking-
but
I
I'm
don't
here to
know them.
represent women. So you
Man.
can, and I know that there are women like me. So you cannot
I
make
understand
broad
it.
ass
I'm
statements like
speaking,
that.
Like most of, like just like with music, I listen to music I can relate to. I'm speaking on shit that I can relate to.
That shit is disrespectful
I
as fuck.
relate
Like,
to this shit.
Neil, your 5% is a real thing.
why not?
because
It is
she's
not a
successful.
5%.
18.
It's not just a 5%.
It's because you're successful. And you're not hurt.
You niggas don't motherfucking know.
It's 'cause you're
Shit.
successful.
That
nigga.
shit's
Do you
small.
feel,
That's
do,
a saying.
do you feel like that?
Men marry the women they won't.
Do y'all feel like that?
Women that marry the men they can.
Do y'all feel like that Jay-Z, Beyonce, true love?
No, I don't. They've grown to love each other, but I don't feel like it's their true love. How?
So
This shit just lit as fuck. We
So-
came in with both shit already solidified. How the fuck is you my true love?
Is
You don't
your-
even know me from when I ain't have none of this shit.
When-
You wouldn't talk to me if I didn't have none of this shit. You think Beyonce talked to Jay-Z if he was
when
broke?
you found
Fuck
true
no.
Exactly.
When
Ugly
you-
than a
It gotta be
motherfucker.
from the, it gotta
when do you
be.
find true love though?
When you're young, brother.
She was young. She was like 20 when she
Your
when
first
she
love
Beyonce was famous when she was about
Your
11.
first, your first love is not your true love, bro.
16.
Bro, that's not what I'm saying. All I'm saying
You
is,
saying when you young and
no,
broke?
listen to me, bro. Listen to me.
You saying when you young and
Bro,
broke, that's your
Y'all
true
got me
love.
sweating.
It is. Listen to me.
What
It
the
don't
fuck?
have to be your
Why the
first
fuck
one.
you gotta be broke to find your true love?
Because
That's some broke ass shit.
how?
No, you shouldn't have to be broke to find your true love.
So you really think when a nigga go, hold on, bro, hold on.
So
Wait a
you
minute.
being successful now.
Right.
Knowing
back
that you're
and get your
gonna
broke
only
bitch
be
then.
more
That's your
That's
true
not
love.
what I'm saying.
You're not
Go back
I'm
and
going to
get
get the
your broke
bitch I want, nigga. I
Yeah.
don't give a fuck
I
about no
just
true
said
love no
that. You
more.
gonna marry the girl
I
you
don't give a
want.
fuck about no true love no more, nigga. I want the bitch I want, man. I want this
You gonna
bad
marry the
bitch
bitch you
right
want.
here. I want this one.
That's my
This the
point.
one I want. I like the way she
Nigga
talk
gonna marry the bitch he wants.
I like the way she fucked me. I like the way she talked to me. I like how fine she is. I like the way her hair smell. I want this one.
You gonna marry you want.
This one I want.
That's
and
why
I
I
can
see
go
your
to
true
love
love,
her.
cause you love everything about that bitch.
That's
why
not
I see
my
your
true
true
love.
love, bro.
Bro, just look at all these NFL basketball players, bro.
That's
These
not their
niggas
true love,
ugly,
bro.
lame as fuck. They had that money. They wouldn't marry that girl.
That's not their true love, bro.
That's not they wouldn't marry that girl.
They already
wouldn't
left
marry
the
their
true
ass.
love. The true love is the person shooting in the gym.
Exactly.
That's
She
the
wouldn't
true
marry his ass if he ain't had no money.
I can have a true love when I'm broke, and I can have me a true love when I'm rich.
Thank you.
No, the fuck you can't.
Yes,
you
you
can't.
can.
If
What?
you rich and you
Y'all
find a
is
girl,
slow.
that's not your true love.
That's what I'm
You
saying.
want this
That
bitch. You
shit
made
dead,
this
bro.
bitch. You wouldn't have bought this bitch ass. You wouldn't bought this bitch titties, veneers. You made that bitch. That's not your true love.
Oh God, you made that bitch.
You
your
made
true
that bitch,
love.
bro. Look at the podcast when motherfucking what the running back name played for the Eagles. McCoy, he was saying it.
Yeah, for sure.
He was saying the same exact thing you saying.
Just because the running back said it, don't make it fucking
No,
true.
I'm not saying. I'm just
The
speaking
fuck?
facts. He just said they asked him about something about a female. He was like, shit. They were like, what girl you like? He was like, shit. I ain't gonna lie. He like, how many bodies you paid for? I paid for all of them.
Oh God.
They had like, can you go back and get them? He like, yeah, I go back and get them. he can go back and get them. He got money.
Bruh.
If he want them, he go back and get them.
All I'm saying is it goes
Just
both
like
ways.
I build a business that I love. I built me a bitch that I love too.
Man,
Okay,
stop.
but that doesn't make it your
That's not
true
your true love.
love.
Okay, that broke bitch ain't my true love either.
You don't know that she probably was.
No,
Wow.
she
Let me give you a
wasn't.
prime example.
What's the fact?
Let me give you
What's
a
the
prime
fact?
example.
No, she wasn't.
What's the
Let me give you a
fact?
prime
Oh, my
example. Let me give you a
God.
prime
No,
example.
she
How was
wasn't
he my
because
true
she
love?
Let me
wasn't
give you a
what you
prime
wanted.
example.
She wasn't everything you
LeBron
wanted.
James, that's your true love.
Okay.
Because she was there before that.
She was there
You
before
think
all that
LeBron James
shit.
can leave his wife and find his true love?
No.
No.
Okay. That percent is small too. That percent is very small
I'm
too.
not arguing that. I'm just saying, once you become successful, bro, and then what Kevin Samuel was saying to the women, once you do that, baby, you sacrifice your true love. Just go get what you want now.
Exactly.
Go get the nigga that match your energy. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Y'all
It
act like
ain't.
that's a bad thing. It's not a bad
But
thing.
y'all
Because you
are
can still
acting
grow
like
to love them. That's just not your true love.
love.
That ain't your soulmate, baby. It ain't. You went and crafted yourself to be able to pick.
Facts.
You picking.
Facts.
Your true love gonna come. You picking. I want this bitch, bro.
Stop spin.
I ain't fuck that. I want this bitch.
When do your soulmate come then, bro?
Bro, your soulmate coming whenever.
When I'm broke or rich? Or only when I'm broke?
How can I just don't
I'm
understand.
asking you when I'm broke or rich or only when I'm broke?
It ain't even about being broke, bro. You don't gotta be broke, but God
Okay,
damn.
okay, when I'm successful then unsuccessful. When do my true love come?
As you unsuccessful. Once you're successful, bro, how can a nigga look past? How can a girl, even girls? Yeah, that's cap. If you think a nigga can come up to you with no resume and you finna bite on that.
No, he can't.
Okay then. Okay then.
I
You're
still-
not.
I don't understand how the two correlate.
Because the resume matters. The resume ain't me. Like that's this. That ain't my character. That's not my makeup. That ain't my DNA.
That's just the base. Like that's just one of the.
Okay, but it ain't getting no further than the base.
Yes,
If the base
because-
ain't right, I'm not going past that.
Listen to me, okay. That's just one thing that you need to have in order to even be like a possibility.
Okay then, but you don't
So-
need that when you unsuccessful. If you meet somebody, you don't need that.
I mean-
I love you for you, baby. I love you for you. I don't give a fuck what you got. I like this person
Fact.
right here in front of me. You ain't got shit. You go to school. You in college. You broke. You ain't got shit right now. But you might be a doctor in 4 years. You might be a nurse when you graduate. You might go to the league when you graduate. But while you're in school, you have nothing. You have nothing. I like you for you. The characteristics that you show, that's all you relying on. It's me. I'm not relying on nothing. It's so much I could do right now to compensate for any flaws I got.
Facts.
What you want?
Just because it's
Fuck that I ain't testing you back. You want a bag? Huh?
I
I
agree.
love you too, baby. Fuck what I'm testing you.
That's the problem.
Huh?
That's
What
the
you want?
problem. Why you
A
think
nigga can
money,
do that. That's cap if a nigga gonna act like you can't do that.
That's facts.
Come on, bro.
money don't make up for you being an asshole?
I'm not saying
Money
that,
don't
but I'm
make up
saying
for
I
you
might
being a
not be the
fucked up
perfect
person.
person for you, but the other shit gonna compensate. And that's why folks not accepting a motherfucker that ain't. It's just like what
Maybe
brother
to-
said, you
maybe
gonna
to
cry in
some
that Bentley or
people.
you gonna cry in that Honda? What you gonna do?
Maybe to some people.
I'm gonna cry that Bentley.
You gonna cry in the Bentley, bro. Ain't nobody finna do that, man.
Facts.
Not once I done built my shit up. I'm picking now.
You speaking for that half, but it is another half. Too.
Yeah.
What's the other half?
The other half to it that
Are people
successful
that,
people
that
can't find
actually
true love when they
want true
successful.
love, not just somebody who is a fucking, you're
I
not,
get
you're
that
not
you
looking
want
at this
that.
I
person like
understand.
just a bank account. Like, you know what I'm
I'm
saying?
not saying that.
You want to
either,
have
man.
a little bit more connection and just like,
I'm
oh,
not saying that
the
either,
what
though.
you can do. You
That's
know
what
what
I'm
I'm saying?
saying. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. I'm
That's
looking
what
at them
it
for.
sound like.
Cause what I'm saying,
What
okay.
does it sound? We'll let them. I want to know what it sounds like to them because that's what it sounds like to me.
What
That's
I'm saying
how
is,
I'm
all right, hold on. What I'm
it's
saying is,
being
if a
portrayed
girl,
to me.
if I'm successful,
9
right?
times 10. Hold on. 9 times 10. You already went through your true love at that
Facts.
stage.
Facts.
I know
If
for a fact.
you
I
already went through your true
haven't.
love. It's a small percentage. But I'm saying, like what Bruh's saying, if you got to this point, you were already rich. You have been through all these people. 9 times 10, bro.
Bro, you're
if
just
you
gonna get
already
what you
been,
want.
you getting what you want. You already been through your true love.
That's over
That's
with,
facts,
bro.
That's facts.
Your true love might be fat now. She ain't got no motion going on. You ain't gonna go back and get her.
At all.
You gonna get who you want.
That's true.
But I don't. And all I'm
I
saying
said-
is,
I
there's
said it's
nothing
two
wrong
halves
with
to it.
women doing that either. That's not a
not
bad
one
thing. I just feel like, cause that's one of the, and I just brought that up, cause that was one of the things that was circulating that Kevin Sanger had said, and folk were like, in an uproar
And that's what
about
he said.
it. Was
He
that,
said
oh damn, if I'm
men-
successful, I can't find a true love.
Exactly.
How, baby? How?
a lot.
When you're coming to the table with your resume just like me.
A
You're
lot.
not gonna go marry no nigga that work in the church choir. You ain't gonna go back and get him. You not finna go back and get him.
He can treat you better than any nigga that got bread.
You
If
not
you
gonna
got
back
your
and
own
get
bread,
him.
you don't give a fuck how that nigga treat you.
You not go back and get him.
You don't care nothing about that.
You don't care about how he treats you.
Not over a nigga that got money that treat you halfway decent. If a nigga treat you halfway decent and a nigga in turquoise, you gonna go fuck with a nigga in turquoise?
Hell no, I ain't
Come
going
on,
back to
bro.
that
Don't cap.
No, I'm gonna go get me another nigga that got motion and that know how to treat me
What
right.
is that?
And that know how to love me right.
What is that?
You going to get
The
nigga
nigga
say
you want.
You say you gonna go back and get the nigga.
You gon'
who
pick
got the
because
motion.
you're successful and you can do that.
Right. Everybody should pick the person that they want.
Everybody can't pick me.
Okay,
Whatever
listen,
person,
I don't disagree.
whatever
that-
person I pick, I want them to be the person that I like the most out of anybody.
Right.
Out of anybody that
And
I
it's
dealt
a
with.
overall.
Like the most.
If
Don't
there's
make
a-
that your
Like
true
the
love.
most.
That's
I
what
want to
you
love
want.
her the most.
That's what you want.
She finna become my true love if I pick her.
That's not your true
You
love.
can
Thank
fall
you.
in love
It's
with
like
her.
they got enough about them. I'm just talking to you, Rod.
I'm just saying, bro.
It's like they
Y'all,
got
this shit ain't
enough
real.
about
This shit
them.
real, bro.
That
God.
you know, want in your partner to
I
where
am
you're
not.
like, okay,
I am
yeah.
not finna agree that the bitch
I'm in love, I'm
that the
falling in
bitch
love,
that
we
you go
gonna
through
be
the
a
mud with
relationship.
is automatically your true love. She just went through the mud with you. She went through that stage in life with you.
Yeah.
Like, that do not
Why
make
did
her
she
my
go
true
there?
love.
Bitch, you love her.
Why did
She
she go
could
there?
I told about
She could be
87 bitches I
lazy,
love
like,
them.
you know what I'm saying? That might not be what you want your true love to be. That may not be what you want in your partner.
Look, I'm with you, bro. Bro, that one thing that I did,
This shit crazy.
that one thing that Kara Summers said that I did agree with.
Yeah.
And another thing he
Your
said,
ex, so your ex your true love. Whoever your true love is, that's an ex of you. So that's your true love right now. So you finna tell your new girl that's your true love, really somebody that you really been with.
Yeah.
Nah, I would say that I felt like I wouldn't disrespect nobody like that. But I do feel like anybody I talk to now, it's because I want to talk to you.
Facts.
It ain't because you fell out the sky. It
What
ain't
about
because
the
you.
other ones? Didn't you want to talk to them too?
Yeah, but that don't mean. I'm just saying that was just me being. You know what I'm saying? That just me
That's love.
being handsome and shit.
Yeah.
Man, I can get who I want regardless. You know what I'm saying? That's just that. But I'm saying as of now, if I'm trying to be serious, it ain't. I just bumped into you at the grocery store. I'm picked. I want you, and I ain't stopping until I get you.
Facts.
I want you, baby. Come with me. We're gonna make this shit epic. Let go. I don't even know how I feel about you, but somebody I might have quote unquote thought was my true love. We could have went to the same school. It could have been this. I could have spent time with you before I liked you. We could have started out as friends. I ain't starting out as friends
So
with
what
nobody
you
right
saying
now.
is
It's
you gon-
up. If I
You
don't
was
think
my-
I
So
like
what
you,
you're
let's
saying
get
is
it.
you gonna force a relationship with the person that you want.
No.
Okay then. So you will keep picking, like y'all say,
Until I find
you
somebody
find
that I
somebody that you want, and that could also be your true love. You're not just gonna like force
That's what I'm
yourself to
trying to
love
say.
this person because you like, oh, this because she got the outer package and she's successful, she fine, da 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 da.
So what did 21 Savage say? Love can be, you can grow to love somebody, bro. The more time you spend with somebody, the more you gonna start loving them. It don't matter what it is. It could be a friend, family member, girlfriend, boyfriend, anything. That don't mean, bro.
It don't matter because if they
Your
got ways
own
about
job-
themselves,
your own-
you're not gonna want to
Your
continue that
own job
relationship
ain't your
with
true
them
love.
that you
That-
don't fuck
it-
with.
Every job that you had that made you money from when you was 20 to fucking 27, that ain't your true love. What you doing right now, that's your true love. You actually got passion in that. You know what I'm saying? So yes, you can pick. You is gonna pick the bitch that you want, but eventually.
I don't look at it like that, bro. I don't look at it like that because I feel like if somebody's my true love, that means I feel like God gonna just put them there, like this it.
God could put
But if I gotta go walk you down,
God could
how
put
is you my true love? Because I couldn't walk you down if I ain't had none of this. You don't know if you just like me.
God put a person in your life when you
You don't
got
know if you
10,000.
just like me. You ain't know where I came
100,000
from.
bro.
You don't even know where I came from. You see the finished product. How can you be my true love with a finished product? How? You don't even know the whole thing. How can you be that, bro?
let's just look at it, bro. Let's just look at it now. Back in the day, divorce rate versus divorce rate right now, it's high as fuck because that's not they
Because
true
motherfuckers
love.
settling, bro.
That's not their true love.
Yeah, they selling, for sure.
Niggas settling all the
It's
time.
not their true love.
We see that shit every day. Niggas
That's what
settling
I'm
all the
saying.
time.
It's not their true love.
And motherfucker in relationship that they resent folk with, motherfucker be, man, I'm telling you, be
Man.
anything, bro.
Man.
Anything.
You gotta
Motherfucker
tell
meet a
me.
nigga, and I go back to that. Motherfucker meet somebody, motherfucker smoke cigarette. Man, I hate when you smoke cigarette,
We
baby.
gotta wrap it up, cuz.
Man, all right, God damn.
I,
Damn.
bro, I do.
I don't even remember how we end this shit. I don't even remember how they end this shit.
Bro, I do feel like there's people that
Keep this
marry.
bitch running.
I do
God
feel like there's
damn.
people that marry people
Boy,
for what all they can
Me
do.
too. You know I'm sweating up under this shit. You know I'm sweating. Perry, god damn.
I quit. Find a new
damn.
bitch to argue with.
Perry, what we got, me dog? What we got, Perry?
We ain't recording yet.
Yeah, we is. What we got? Yeah, we is. Yeah,
When we stop recording, goddamn.
we ready.
Hey, I just went to Alaska and got this sandwich right here. Premium double stuff.
Deluxe,
That
motherfucker.
deluxe.
That bitch
Hey,
glazed
you
up,
go
though.
first, lady.
That bitch is glazed up.
Yeah,
Now.
glazed
Maestro
up.
sound.
That bitch is glazed up now.
They got that
Oh,
Maestro.
so you went to Alaska, boy.
For sure. Appreciate that.
Oh,